good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. It'll be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Needs to be on target. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Jordan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Stretford end.
At number 3 for the Manchester Originals. Please give him a warm...
Nearly gets the edge. Jordan with a great delivery there. Garton taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A-game today. Drilled that one away. Smacks that away through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Gets onto the back foot quickly and that has just flown.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Jordan from the Brian Statham end. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Too good. That is huge.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Beats the field with a great shot. Needs a direct hit. Cuts that off well in the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
The Manchester Originals are now on for 2-1.
straight to the fielder. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nicked it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
End of the 4th over. The Manchester Originals are now on 43 for 2.
Perfectly timed.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No. Terrible shot. Finds the edge. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
They've set the ground on fire and entertained the crowd this power play. 2020 batting at its best.
Solid shot, really well played. The ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Edged. The bowler looks really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings. He was heading for something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Goes over the top with that shot. Full catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Now 60 for 5. George Darton is the new batter at number 7 for the Manchester Originals.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Trouble! Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Klassen, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Jordan will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Misses everything. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Archer coming back into the attack has done well so far. Pulled away but straight to square leg. Needs to be on target. Perfectly timed.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Stretford end.
The new bowler into the attack.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Gone. Great catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Edged. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. And again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Huge! That has flown!
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Late cut, straight to the fielder. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point. Needs to be on target. Finds the edge. Butler staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Got that away nicely. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. The Originals, 112 for 8.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 11 for the Manchester Originals.
Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Smacks that away through the gap. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Perfectly timed. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Going with spin now. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Into the attack, the Southern Brave.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Good pick up, big chance. Gone, nowhere near making it. That's out. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
No. Terrible shot. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Is coming into bat at number 3, the Southern Brave.
Allen ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Allen taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming into bat, the Southern Brave.
Trouble! Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. End of the over. 3 off it. The Brave are 8 for 2. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Hartley, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Stretford end. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Evans, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Southern Brave are now on 20.
Ravindra coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Cuts that off well in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The Originals has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Goes over the top with that shot.
Found the middle of the bats. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
That's the
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Edged, unplayable. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
That's the power play completed, and it's been a splendid mix of boundaries and running. It's the start they would have wanted.
Ahmad, the left arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Edged it.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
A nicely taken catch in the slips. Out! What a screamer!
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Straight to the fielder. Over the Brave, a 38 for 3. Ahmad from the Stretford end.
5 more balls for this bowler.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Garton, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler... He's in disbelief on that one. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Was quick onto that in the infield. Garton with a huge appeal.
End of the 9th over. Southern Brave are now on 7 for 4.
Hartley into the attack now from the Brian Statham end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There's no point in chasing that. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 6 runs out of there. The Brave, 53 for 4. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The right-hander is coming into battle at number 7.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
End of the over. The Brave are 61 for 5. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Stretford end. Baker coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Baker from the Stretford end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Going with a more defensive field.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Baker ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Southern Brave now 65 for 5. 5 more balls for this bowler.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Baker has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Doesn't beat the infield. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Hartley shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Ravindra, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Brian Statham end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Chance to run two. End of the over. The Brave are 85 for 5. Garton, the left arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A very defensive field, this.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. 8 off it. The Brave are 93 for 5. Garton from the Stretford end. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? 4 runs added in the over. The Brave are 97 for 5. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Ahmad coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Everyone's gone up.
A very defensive field, this.
No. Terrible shot. The Originals has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Good shot. A beauty. Ahmad with a huge appeal. Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The Originals with a massive shout.
End of the 18th over. 7 bowling are now on. 7 for 5.
Nearly gets the edge. Ahmad with a great delivery there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Wow, that's missed a lot. Edged.
End of the 18th over. Southern bowling are now on. 9 for 5.
Going with pace now. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Beats the field with a great shot.
One to get for 50.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
The batter brings up his half.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
It's been difficult conditions all innings. The bowlers have tightened the screws even more so.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
As on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.